Good morning, guys. Welcome again to episode number 2 of the 5-minute man mastery mentoring moment. 5 minutes that I'm going to add value to you, that I want you to consider, and I want you to really apply these things in your life. Every single day, I'm going to give you something, some tips, some direction, maybe address some issues that some of the men have come to me with that I know is going to be of great value to you, and help us all become better men, husbands, fathers, and leaders as the world and our families and our community needs us to be. So welcome. My name is Jay Goff. If you're new to this page, new to the YouTube page, welcome. I'm glad you're here with us. There'll be a lot of different videos, throughout. But this is going to be my 5-minute man mastery mentoring moment each and every single weekday morning. So every day on the social media platform, the Facebook Man Mastery Club, Facebook and Academy Facebook, I will be going live. So those of you that are on now, good morning to you. Let me turn on the comments. There we go. If we happen to have any. All right. So listen, here's what I want to share with you. When I first got married, when I married my bride, my current wife, Katrina, we decided to create our own vows. And I won't give you all of the vows. I won't go into great detail of reading that to you, but I want to point out four different areas that I think men really need to be focused on during your marriage, during your time as a husband, as a father, as a grandfather. But also, I want to encourage you, prepare yourself now to be able to fulfill those roles. You should be in training now for your next stage, your next level. So real quick, in the next 3 minutes, 45 seconds, 40 seconds, I want to share with you. The first one is you got to be the provider. You're the provider. And what does that mean to provide? That means you're providing more than just financially. You're providing emotional needs. You're providing spiritual needs. You're providing intellectual needs. You're providing all these things that really we need to be providing to secure our family. What are their needs? That's where we come in and fill that in. And so you need to be able to do that. And how do you do that? Well, you find yourself somebody that can help you to know and understand what that looks like. You need a mentor. Okay, the second P. Now remember, first one is provide. You're a provider of all these things, not just financially, but provider of all things. The second one is protector. Now, when we're talking about protecting, yes, you protect your family. No one comes in and messes with the family. Nobody. That's your responsibility, okay? We have to let them fight their own battles many times, and we want to step in, but sometimes people grow best when they have to fight their battles themselves. But you need to be able to protect them in such a way. Now, here's the thing. You're protecting them in that way, but you're also protecting them in other ways. You're giving them guidance, giving them resources, giving them leadership as a family man, as a leader of your family. So you're giving them guidance as well. So you're protecting them by providing resources so that they can protect themselves and make good decisions. The other thing too is, first and foremost, you got to protect yourself. Protect yourself, protect your mind, protect your influencers. What's coming into your life that could interfere with your role as a man, husband, father, leader in your family, okay? You got to protect yourself, your mind, protect your physical health, protect your health, your heart, all these things. So you got to stay in constant protection of self so that you can be more available to protect your family. The third P is you're the pastoral leader. What does that mean? Now, that doesn't mean that you have to be a preacher, okay? If you are, that's great. Live into that and use that. But the pastoral leader of the family is the one who is the spiritual leader, okay? If daddy's not reading the Bible, the kids cannot be expected to read the Bible. If daddy's not leading a life that honors God, then the kids cannot be expected to do the same. You've got to be the influencer, the one who influences them by example. Be the pastoral leader. Lead your family in the way that God and Christ, that Christ would have you to lead, that God would have you to lead. Okay? And then finally, the final P is the patriarch. Listen, you're the patriarch of the family. Okay? You're the one that you are going to be held responsible. It's your name tagged onto everybody else that whatever they do, they get your name. Whatever I do, they've got my name. So when my children do something or my wife does something that may be negative, they've got my name. That attaches to my name. It's kind of like if you mess up in your company, it's the company's name that is actually marred. Okay, you're the face of the company, but when you do things wrong. So as a family man, as a patriarch, you got to live up to that. Okay. That means I have to be the man. I have to be the example. I have to be the leader of my family to help and guide and protect them and lead them in such a way that leaves that legacy. As a patriarch, you're building your legacy along the way. All right, my friends, that's what I've got for you today. For more information, do reach out to me. And don't forget to check out the manmasteryclub.com website. We've got merchandise on there as well as opportunities. All right, my friends, this is Jay Goff signing off. We'll see you next time tomorrow morning for another episode.